Hey everyone, I am Harpreet, a senior software engineer. Welcome to my channel, Let's Explore. Today, we are diving into a crucial interview question, how to reverse a string in Java. I'm going to show you a code solution that's not only simple and easy to understand, but also highly reusable and scalable. By end of this video, you will not only know how to reverse a string in Java, but also how to impress your interviewer with a clean and efficient solution. Alright, let's get started. So let's understand first, like what is the meaning of reversing of string in Java. So let's say I have this string s is equal to mm, box, right? Okay. So if we reverse it, what should be our output? X will be at the first place, after that O, after that B. This should be our output, right? So what will be our approach? So we will use a for loop and we'll start from this X and we'll put it at first place and then we will iterate up to B. Then let me go to the code now and let me show you how we can achieve this one. So let me create one new class. I'll call it string reverse in Java. Demo. So guys, what everyone does is they do everything in the main. They create one main method and do everything here, but that is not the reusable method and not scalable. So I'll show you how to write a scalable method. So what we will do is we will create one method public. First I'll write void, then I'll show you how to return from that method public void reverse string in Java common method. So this method will, you just have to pass the argument after that. This method will work for any string. Okay, you don't have to write every time this whole chunk of code. Okay, so what we will do is for in so first yeah, so string. So here instead of reversing hard coding it, I am taking it as argument, like let's say original string. Okay, so this is just for your understanding. I am adding in the comments, like my original string is string original string is equal to box, and what should be my output? This I'm also adding in the comments. My output should be XOB, right? So what we will do is we'll use one for loop. So if you want to print the length of this string, right? So do you know that, right? How can we print it? Uh, length of string equal to length dot length. Okay, let me show you first. Let me print this length and then Okay, I'll create one main method. Okay, so if we run it, it will its length will be 3 0 1 2 3 3. Okay, so I'll show you after that. I'll print also and I'll show you, but right now, so I have to start now. We have to start from this x. So what is the index of x? This its index is 2. So how we find it? This total length minus 1. So now I'll use my for loop for int I is equal to this length, right? Original length minus 1. Okay, so you got it right. So so what is the index of x is 2, right? So if we had, let's say we had to hard code this one, we would have put 2 here because this is the index. Then so this loop will iterate up to 0 greater than is equal to, sorry, greater than is equal to 0. So from up to where it will iterate, it will start from x, then here and here. It will include this b also, that is why we are putting is equal to also. Okay, and then we are doing the decrement, and then yeah, so we'll declare one empty string. We'll call it reverse string is equal to its empty string. Okay, and then we'll call this reverse string. So we'll concatenate with the each character. Now this reverse string plus. So what is the method to find the each character at the string? It's this string dot char at I, right? So this is how we find the each character. Okay, and then we will print this method, print this this reverse string. We'll call it reverse string is this one, right? Also guys, instead of using void, I'll return this string so that it can be used for other methods also, because if you explain in this way, your interviewer will be really impressed. So what I'll do is return this reverse string. Okay, so now after this I'll write the main method and I'll call this method, and that generic method will work for all the strings. It will just not work for only one string. Okay, so let me create here this main method. I'll create the object of this class. I'll call it sj anything I can call it, and new. Okay, now I'll call this method sj dot, and which we wanted to print box, right? Now I'll show you the magic, like how it will work for all the strings. So now let me run this main method. So see, and see that size was also 3, and you want to see the size, right? So now, so this method, I'll show you the magic. Now this method will work for all anything, any string you pass here. Let's say I'm passing my name, Harpreet. Okay, now I'll run it. See, it's got changed. Now I passed it, I'll pass it here. uh, Channel, my name of my channel, explore. Okay, let's see. Now see, this is, it's reversing everything. And so guys, the use of this method is, if you explain and write the code in this way, you're I'm 100% sure your interview will not ask any other this coding question after this. He will be really impressed. He will know that you know how to do the coding, you are not newbie, and this is the best way. This is like this method is reusable and scalable. So if you explain this in this way, so I'm sure you're gonna crack the interview. Yeah, all right guys, if you like this if video, please like, comment, and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching.